Welcome back, everybody. This is Truth Be Told Tarot. I welcome you all, those who have been here already and those who are new to the channel. I'm grateful that you are here. So let's get into these energies and see what this message is about here for today. With this imprisonment and this thief card, I feel like there's a thief that's getting caught. Whoever this person is, they have very lustful energies and they lust after other people's things. This person could be greedy. This person tries to attach themselves to people, places, and things of innocence. When I say innocent, it could be young people, younger energies, or it could be just people that don't know anything about these crimes that they commit. People who are purified spiritually as well. Light workers. They try and attach lustful energies to cleanliness. They try and pervert, taint, destroy, purify things. Because this person loves pleasure. And there's nothing wrong with loving pleasure, but this person loves toxic attachments. Anything that's innocent, they try and destroy it. This masculine energy, or whoever this person is, this could be a female in her masculine energies, take it how it resonates. Whoever this is, they could have been doing something for a very long time. This person is of age. I feel like this person is thinking, anticipating, expecting to connect to something or someone again. So this person is contemplating. Whatever this is that they're trying to attach to, they're obsessing about it. They can't get it off of their mind. It could be a feminine energy if this is a masculine energy, or vice versa. But they want to attach. They want to attach a lustful energy to something that has been purified. So they're painting this picture in their mind of what they want to do to this person, what they want the outcome to be, whether they fulfill this or not. They're contemplating on how they're going to go about getting this done, this connection. If this isn't them personally trying to attach to someone, they're contemplating how they could get something of a lower vibration, something of toxicity attached to this person. This also could be a relationship that they're trying to attach something to, a partnership, a marriage, a commitment that they're trying to attach something to. Yeah, this person is deep in thought, staring out the window, wondering, how am I going to get this done? How am I going to sabotage, destroy this situation? They could be studying, researching. Something to do with the globe as well. This globe in this picture keeps standing out to me. Maybe this person is traveling, or they're overseas, or they could be contacting people overseas. Somebody also could be from a different demographic, or somebody could be from Africa, have African roots, because this globe is right on Africa. They could be studying your roots, where you come from, your genetics, your culture, what you believe, where you believe, or where did you get your belief systems from. But this person doesn't know you. So they're trying to find some kind of implications of who they think you could possibly be. Whoever this is, they could be going to prison or in prison. This could be spiritual jail. This could be physical jail. But they're in some kind of prison, or this person could be imprisoned because they can't figure out how to eliminate this couple, destroy this couple, interfere, interrupt, taint this couple, or it could be your connection with spirit. But they're trying to intrude on somebody's energetic space. Because I don't feel like this person is doing this on this earth. I feel like this is spiritual. This is some kind of spiritual warfare that they're trying to send to someone, but they're mainly targeting this feminine energy. And if this masculine that she's with suffers, this could be her masculine energy suffers, then so be it. This person, okay, so this person is doing all this contemplating, but they're not realizing that this imprisonment is going to come. It's going to rush in. This person is under judgment for their reckless behaviors. Somebody's transportation could be overheating. Whatever device they're using to travel is overheating here. It's on fire. I'm seeing a asteroid when it enters into an atmosphere, or a meteorite when it enters into an atmosphere. Because of the change in the dynamic, the atmosphere, the hemisphere, sometimes it'll explode or it'll create some kind of impact that'll look like an explosion. I don't know how to say the words, but that's what I'm seeing. Deep Impact, the movie Deep Impact, how when that meteor entered into the hemisphere, something shifted. This person could be losing something immediately, expeditiously, quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's like something, if this is money, something could be taken out of their account, and it's going to leave them with nothing or less than what they had. Somebody is going to feel abandoned, abused, neglected because of this imprisonment energy. They could have family members leaving them out in the cold. Somebody could feel left out in the cold by a child. They could be trying to educate themselves on a child's belief systems. They could be trying to learn this child's belief systems. so that they could tap into something here. They're trying to tap into something. They're trying to learn more about somebody or something so that they could attach to it. They can interrupt it. What do you believe? What do you worship? Who do you pray to? All the while wanting this person to worship them. If this isn't a child, this could be just a family member or somebody from their past. Somebody that's been knowing you since childhood. Or this could be energies of this person's past creeping up on them because this person was supposed to learn a lesson, but they didn't learn this lesson. That's why they're being imprisoned. Because this person is always contemplating on how to interrupt somebody else's life. The Empress. Yeah. What's making you so connected, so grounded? Why do you keep getting these opportunities to give birth to a new life? But this Empress energy is also contemplating. She's also thinking about things. Preparing herself. She's preparing to give birth. Somebody's unaware. They don't have the wisdom. Whatever they do learn, they don't keep it to themselves either. Somebody's always running their mouth. They think they're wise. They think they're wise, so they tell stuff. They give out information that is not true, that is not full of wisdom. It might be logical in their eyes, but it's not wisdom. But this person could feel like they're wise because they're older. But this person is stuck. They're stuck on a belief system. They're stuck with the wisdom. They're stuck with the knowledge that they have because this person hasn't experienced anything different. They operate off of the same mechanisms, the same belief systems, the same habits, the same routines. And they're trying to discover something outside of the box, but they can't find it, or they can't comprehend it. They can't understand it. They don't have any kind of discernment. It's like, love, what is that? How do you operate out of love? How do you operate out of peace? How do I handle this situation without using lust and greed? Yeah, it's like they feel like they got to start from the beginning here. They also keep making this Queen of Wands start over, but it's like, how are you doing this? Why do you keep getting these second chances? Why do you keep... like, every time I destroy something in your life, you get another opportunity. How do you keep getting these opportunities? Because this person is magical and they're determined to see something grow in their life. This person could operate out of passionate energies as well, but they don't use lustful. They have passion, but they don't use lustful energies. They don't use toxicity. They use inspiration to get what they want. And they're also full of peace and tranquility. They know when to let go of situations that are no longer serving them, even if they walk away defeated. They know how to let go of things. This person doesn't hold grudges. I feel like this mature man is holding a grudge against someone because something didn't work out in their favor. Somebody could be trying to pimp somebody's energy, falsifying documents. This could be dealing with somebody's in-laws, or this could be dealing with the laws of the universe, the laws of nature, the laws of the land. Something to do with the law here. Somebody's violating the laws. This person could be violating spiritual laws, and they're trying to find out how to be in alignment with the laws so that they can escape prison. Yeah, but they're living a double life because what they're trying to put out there to the universe, they're not really living that. This person could be just trying to mimic somebody's energy, or they're trying to act like there's something they're not so that they can get something that they want. Like this person could be full of chaos, but they're trying to portray themselves as peace so that they can get in somebody's energy. New pathway. This person is trying to discover a new path here. Fourth house. Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, or Nevada. Enlightenment. Drama king or queen. And we have give it up at the top of the deck. So let's get some clarity on these. I'm not going to clarify this Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada. Somebody could be chanting as well though. Or trying to change their frequency. I'm going to just say it like that. Show me living a double life. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this person is trying to be happy. I don't know. I just feel like they're faking though. I feel like they're trying to do something. They're trying to mimic somebody else's behavior so that they can get out of prison. It's like they could be watching someone so that they can get out of, so that they can free themselves. But I don't think it's genuine, because otherwise this living a double life wouldn't have came out. They're still trying to hold on to something. They're just trying to temporarily get out of a situation. They're focused on this new path so that they can get out of a situation. Then they're going to go back to doing their own thing, the same thing they were doing before. Four of Cups. They're not happy, but they're looking for happiness. They're looking for true happiness because they're not happy that they're under judgment. And also this person could be making a decision about their life. They're making this decision because they're under judgment though. And they're in complete chaos and conflict. Show me this Four of Cups. They could be under judgment about this work that they're doing. The King of Swords, yeah, somebody's under judgment here. Whether it's them judging themselves, I don't feel like this person is judging themselves. I feel like there's a higher power judging this person. And they're conflicted about it. Because they don't want to be judged. They want to feel free to be chaotic. Yeah, because they could be being told to give this up. Show me judgment. They could be angry about this judgment. Or this King of Swords that's judging them could be angry. They're fed up. Because it's like, that's enough. And you need to decide now what you're going to do. Or this person is saying a decision is being made now. And somebody doesn't like this verdict. Show me the two. I meant to say the Five of Wands. Show me the Five of Wands. The Five of Swords came out clarifying the Five of Wands. Yeah, this person is There's chaos all around this person. There's chaos within this person. Like this person could, their energetic field, their frequency, the energy that they carry in their body is all fucked up. And it could be this person is experiencing pain and sickness as well because of all this built up, chaotic, evil, envious, jealous, grudge holding energy that they have stored within them is causing conflict in their own body. So it's kind of like this person is doing it to themselves. Yes, they're under judgment, but it's like their body is going haywire because the energy that they are putting out there is manifesting itself in their body because they're the ones conjuring up this negative energy. They could be being told to go down a new path, and maybe this person is trying to, but they don't know how to. But like I said, I feel like this person is just doing this so that they can escape prison. Because somebody's being a drama king or queen in this energy. Show me enlightenment. Two of Wands. They're choosing to be enlightened. They're choosing. They're planning to be enlightened here. It's either you are or you aren't. But I feel like they're trying to convey to the universe that they are enlightened, they are inspired. They've been convinced to change. Show me the drama king or queen. Somebody's expressing confidence as well. Drama king or queen. Yeah, this person is the devil here. Somebody could be trying to play the victim as well. That's too many. But that was the Chariot card. Somebody's trying to get out of a situation here because they're in jail. They could be crying and pouting and fussing and complaining about being in jail, but they manifested for themselves. They manifested it for themselves. Show me drama king or queen. And then I want to clarify this devil energy. Maybe I should just clarify the devil energy. Nothing wants to come out. Here we go. This person could be oh wow, this person could be this contract that they were in with the devil, they couldn't fulfill it. They could be under judgment by the devil and God. There's some kind of authority that is judging this person harshly because of this work that they're doing. It's because they didn't complete an assignment, or well, either way it go, they didn't complete an assignment here. I feel like they're being judged by both sides here. They're being judged by both sides. Show me the devil. The Tower. Yeah. This devil energy is in a tower because they couldn't fulfill a contract. And like I said, because of what they were investing in, this toxicity they were investing in, because this Eight of Pentacles is right next to the devil card. They were doing the work of the devil here. And they're under judgment by the devil and God, higher powers. Show me the King of Swords. Whoever you are, you could have called judgment on these energies. The Fool. Somebody could be being called a fool because they're investing in this foolish behavior. This person took a risk towards this couple. This union, this divine union, tried to cause burdens to this divine union, or was causing burdens to someone's household. Show me the Four of Wands. Yeah. And they kept doing it. They kept doing it. Till death. This person wouldn't stop. It's like, I'm gonna die trying. I'm gonna die causing burdens. Until I'm too weak to fight anymore, I'm going to continuously cause these burdens. And I don't feel like this person's getting any more second chances here. Somebody could have been gang stalking somebody. Somebody could be in a gang of violence. This could be a underworld gang. They're in the underworld gang. Homeless. Unemployment, solitude, hunger, bankruptcy, wandering. This is how this person could feel. They could feel empty inside. They could be losing things. Coach and career. Somebody was trying to coach them on how to change here. But this person feels empty and depleted here. The only thing that was keeping them going before, because this person was getting karma, the only thing that was keeping them going before was their adrenaline. Somebody could have been tapping into a youthful energy as well. Friend. And gambler. This person could have been getting a lot of support with what they were doing as well, and that's why they kept doing it. Show me homeless, because it's like no matter what their karma was, they always found some kind of support system. Like if this person was broke, they always had somewhere to stay. They always had somebody supporting them. They always had a friend they could trust while they were taking these risks. Two of Wands. But this person needs to look forward to being homeless now, because I feel like they're losing. They're not able to cushion themselves for the blow anymore because they're under judgment. And it's like they're being stripped. This person is being stripped of here. They're being stripped here. Show me, friend. Yeah. These cycle with friends, people helping them that they could trust, supporting them, is over. It's closed. The Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And the truth fell on the floor here. The clarity fell on the floor because somebody wasn't paying attention to how they were still being blessed in a situation. This person wasn't really suffering. Yeah, they might have dealt with some aches and pains here, some sickness or whatever, but they weren't really suffering because they always had someone that they could trust to be there. And look at this. The only word that's sticking out right here is family. They could have been leaning on their family while they were taking these risks. But it's like family's going to turn their back on them now because look at this. The Two of Swords. They don't have any more options because people are starting to see who this person truly is. It could be being shown to them. It could be being shown to them. Or every time they do something for this person, it ends up backfiring on them. It's like if they lend this person money, they become broke. Some kind of way these people are suffering by helping them. And they're like, no more. I'm not giving you anything else because I'm suffering. Every time I give you something, I feel cursed when I give to you. Because this person's under judgment. They're burdening other people in their lives, but they weren't truly suffering. but the people around them were suffering. Queen of Swords. Somebody called judgment on this person, and they blocked this person. They spoke the truth. They called judgment on this risk-taking energy. And now somebody's afraid and brokenhearted. But that's their problem, because they created this mess for themselves. Because this person had love, they had support, and they kept taking advantage of the love and support that was being given to them. Peace. They were told to make peace with a situation, and instead they were trying to interrupt somebody else's peace. This person could feel like something is not fair, but it is fair because it's exactly what they deserve. And nobody's doing anything to this person. Somebody could have called judgment, but all of this is the metaverse, the energy that they have put out into the universe. The metaverse is coming back to haunt them, to bite them in the ass, because this is what they created. This witch energy is them. This is what they have manifested. And they've been putting their karmic debt on other people. But now it's the time for this person to suffer. Somebody could be losing their home or something. So let's get one of these cards to close us out, or a few cards to close us out. Tulip. Great passion. This is too many. I'm not going to take all of those. I don't even want to take that one. That's too many.